What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Timon, and today we are going to be installing the RV6 front pipe for my 2021 Honda Civic Type R. So I jacked the car up. I already got the heat shield under the car off already, so I'm not gonna show you the boring stuff that everyone already knows how to do. So let's get to the install. Alright guys, so here's the box. Let's unbox this bad boy. Yeah.
Damn.
It comes with all the gasket right here, hardware.
No, I don't.
Yeah, dude. Let's open it. Let's see. It better do.
It better do.
It better do. It better do. Whoa! I got
a lanyard.
Some nuts, some alloy, correct side Allen. The two gaskets, an RV6 lanyard. Haha.
Man, that picture high quality.
Make sure everything's there before we begin.
Is that a license plate frame?
Yes, sir.
I'm finna rob you.
You want it?
Yeah.
Yeah. He said yeah.
I don't even know if RV6 makes anything for the Z.
Tell them. She thick.
Look at that flex pipe. I be scraping mine all over the ground. Ooh, look at the inside.
Look at the welds
Look at
on
the
that.
welds.
Look at the other side.
Yeah, y'all lucky I ain't in there.
Oh yeah.
Thing would fall apart. Hey, it says it's got the brand name.
Yep.
For competition use only. That's all we do around here.
I got competition everywhere I go. Come on, stop playing with me.
He got ops, guys.
I got ops. Watch
Who the
my every
ops?
move.
The fish in the lakes.
All them bass and them stripers, they don't want the smoke.
Y'all heard it here.
Alright guys, so now that we're under the car, the heat shield is removed, exposing your rear motor mount. You basically just want to take everything out that's connecting to this black plastic piece right here. So these are 10mm bolts, so you're going to need a 10mm socket to get rid of these to at least have more leverage to pull this down, so when you finesse the front pipe out, it's easier to take it out. And also, just on over there is going to be removing the front bolts on the front pipe, and those are 14mm bolts. All right guys, so there's going to be basically 3 nuts that's holding the front pipe bolts in, and then you're going to have these 2 other nuts connecting to the downpipe bracket that you're also going to loosen here.
Front pipe bracket.
Yeah, front pipe to downpipe, downpipe to front pipe bracket.
Oh, it's out.
Let me see. So if you guys are wondering why that was so easy to take out, I was actually only running 1 stud from installing the downpipe. I didn't have all the studs. So now that this is out, I gotta show you something real quick. All right, so don't flame me for not running the exhaust studs, but I finally bought the Rampage titanium exhaust studs, and I got 11 of them. So that way, when I go back to removing the studs on a downpipe eventually, it'll be easier, much easier to take out. And that way, when we're doing exhaust change and stuff like this, it's gonna be easier for us to take out. All right guys, so I'm now gonna be removing the 10mm bolts. So this is basically connecting to the, I guess you could call this a mid pipe that comes with the exhaust. So here's one. Second one is right here. Two. So this is what you want basically. Whatever 10mm bolt that's holding it, you just want it out so that way you can pull it down.
Which side are you pulling it out from? The back?
Yeah, the back right here, so that way we can get to the front pipe that's connecting to the exhaust.
Tomei.
Yeah.
I want Tomei headers.
Get it.
I'm thinking about how quiet my car is. It'd be making me mad.
Just straight pipe it.
No.
Why not?
I saw this other Z earlier. His name was clean as hell. I was like, damn. I got competition.
Now I'm gonna take this one out way out here. Seems to be holding. Boom. So this is somewhat like out.
It doesn't fully need to be out, does it?
Yeah, to give you more room to pull the front pipe out. So now, I got all the 10mm bolts. I know exactly what's holding this piece up. It's gonna be two tabs, one on each side. There's a tab right here, if you guys can see it. Literally right behind your wheels. There's a tab here and one directly on the other side.
Same spot?
Yeah. So after you get these out, you should be able to pull this a good amount down.
Twist it or flathead. Don't like pull it out, just twist it.
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
Okay. And there's gonna be one way on the other side. You basically want to take out the tab that looks like a halo.
Alright, boys, so it's on the inner part of the wheel. Hold up. It's right there. That one. I hope y'all can see that. But it's like a triangle piece or like a prism, triangular prism. Geometry.
I was about to say the same thing.
Alright, I'm doing this. No type of space. Like I said before, we get work done here.
Don't break it.
No, I'm not trying to break my eyes. Alright, I got it. So now it'll be like a flap.
Yeah, see, there you go. Now look.
Alright, take this back. Help me. Help me. Help me.
Alright, now that just on got the other side.
We can take out the back of the front pipe that's connected to the exhaust.
Right there, basically. So this will help you pull this down so you're not scratching your hands and cutting it up. So I'm pretty sure those are 14mm bolts.
Is this a 14? No, that's not.
No, that's a 10. I got the 14 right here though.
Alright.
Locked and loaded. Let's get it.
Get it.
Oh, right there.
You got it?
Yeah. Okay, came out. I want to do all of it evenly like that.
Yeah.
And then we can put the right exhaust studs on there.
All of them.
All of
too.
them.
This one's catted or catless? Wait, no, they're just normal, right?
Yeah, it's just regular. Got the top.
Oh, you got the top one?
Yeah. Now I need the bottom. Yeah.
Well, you got it.
No.
No? Oh, I think you just banged against it, right?
I don't think so. Oh, I did get it, but oh shit.
Woo! Woo! Sure.
You telling me? Yep.
Yo, we already got his front pipe top, guys. Steele has told me. Oh, the front pipe's out, boys, as y'all can see.
As you guys can see.
He just flung out on its own.
Yep. So now that the front pipe is basically loose, I think
we're gonna figure out a way to shimmy that boy out.
Yep. I'm gonna take out the gasket right here on the front pipe though.
Because we put new ones in, right?
Yeah, right here. This is the old gasket.
Remember, guys, replace your gaskets, replace your crush washers when you do oil changes.
Torque everything down to spec so you don't get exhaust leaks like me running one stud.
I'm gonna be truthful with you guys. So I mean,
Nah, you could do the black filter because I zoomed in on your face.
move.
I can't.
I'm actually gonna get behind and see if I can help guide Justone to taking the front pipe out. I think we have to take out the heat shield right here to give us more room because what's it doing? It's hitting on that right there. I mean, if you had 100% angle rating, you can get it.
What, like this?
Like if you pass geometry with like a 3000%, you could probably do it. But we ain't masters in math, so.
Nah, I am.
Okay, go.
I be flying through algebra.
He said that. We talking about geometry.
I flew through that too.
All right, guys, I got my 10 mil, and I think I see one or two right there. Do you guys see that heat shield bolt right there? I think that's a 10 mil. And I think that's the only one I I see closer up. Oh, there's another one. Like directly across from it. All right, let's see if it's a 10 mil bolt though. Slow and steady. You know what? You guys know which bolts I'm talking about. So there's that one right there, and then the other one right there. So I'm gonna take these out and then we'll get back to you. All right guys, so the front pipe might be blocking the 10 millimeter bolt. So I told Justin the 10 millimeter bolt. So I told Justin to lift the front pipe up. So Justin lift it up, or at least move it around. So Justin moved it, and now I have a better angle to basically get this bolt out. So like that. So I'm gonna take this out and we'll get back to you. All right guys, so I got that bolt out, but to play it safe, I think I'm just gonna loosen all the heat shield bolts right here. So I think that one up here is a 10 millimeter bolt. Another one right here, and I think there's two big ones. This one right here, and that one. That's probably like a 12 or 14. So I'm gonna try to loosen all that to see if we could have more room to play with the heat shield, because the RV6 front pipe is also much bigger than the stock front pipe, so any room will count to try to fit that back in.
Facts.
All right guys, the heat shield finally came down, and now I pulled it back a little bit just so Justin has some leverage to pull the front pipe out. And look at that.
Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, you just gotta twist it on this way out, and just like that, you got a new weapon. Weapon achieved.
Boom!
Weapon unlocked. Alright. Comparison. The new one, grab the old one. You do need this old hanger, don't forget that. Just on this.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
This one go this way?
Yeah, the flex pipe.
Right here. Side by
see,
side.
If you look at the ends, it's kind of hard to tell on camera. No, I mean you can tell on camera.
Yeah, this one is big.
Yes.
Look, this is small. Actually,
It has like a.
this is the actual pipe.
It's even smaller.
Yeah, this is so. This is right here, but this is like that.
Obviously, this one doesn't have like these little shields because it's bigger. Probably struggle to fit if it did have shields, but that's all right. We don't need those.
Yeah, we don't need those. But we have to
Look
take
at the welds.
clean.
Someone's
Who
doing
did that?
their job, right? Honda, y'all lacking.
The master tech did that. We have to pull this out somehow.
I think it's easier to pull out since it's out of the car.
You think so? There's no way I could do it with my hand.
Actually, no, you just gotta like wiggle and twist it.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Boop, boop, boop. We got it.
There you go.
We'll just put this back on here like this. There's another one in there that'll go into here, so it has two placement the hole. So yeah.
All right, cool. Now let's get to it.
Let's put on the gaskets that they provided. We could use their hardware, but I have the Rampage titanium studs.
He got a flex so nobody can see.
No, it's just gonna make our lives easier.
Cause it's titanium.
Yeah, it's not flexing. It just won't get rusted and stuck.
Titanium don't rust?
No, I don't think so. Don't quote me on that though. All right, guys. Here are the 6 titanium studs. They look beautiful, but I mean, nothing you can really see unless you go on in a car and work on it. All right, guys. So I basically just did this myself. I basically put the front pipe in by myself. And
I had to go to the bathroom, and then Timmy was like, "Nah, I'm him.
I'm him.
Timothy."
He said that. Him. Basically, I just twisted it. The heat shield was loose, so that way I was able to fiddle with it and put it in. It's basically in. We just need to put the bolts together put the heat. I think I'm gonna tighten the heat shield back up so that way it won't be like as loose.
Let me get this gasket in first, because this gasket's gonna be an issue. Or the rubber.
Oh, the rubber hanger?
Yeah, the hanger. No,
Oh yeah.
Oh, the gaskets too, actually. Matter of fact.
No, it'll be fine. I think we'll be fine.
No, I'm just saying, guys. Remember your gaskets.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna help him do the rubber hanger over here.
This thing with Jane right here.
So it's gonna connect to this one up here.
Yeah.
So we just. So right here, it's in there, but I have to push it in more. So that way. All right, guys. So I just used force and basically push the rubber hanger in or whatever. And that way the head is sticking out like that. So that way it's a secure connection and it won't come flying out and rattling like. Brrr. So yeah, so we're gonna put all the gaskets, put the titanium studs in and tighten everything, and that'll be it.
Oh, you got that one. You got it.
Oh yeah. All right, guys. Here are the titanium Rampage studs, and the sizes for the Allen that we're using is a 532 and a 4.
Whatever sizes those are, but hey,
whatever metrics.
If it works, it works.
Yep. All right, guys. So we're actually, for the back part of the front pipe connecting to the exhaust, we're using RV6's hardware. So basically, what you want to do is you want to put the Allen part behind the front pipe connecting to the exhaust and put the nut in front like this. Because if you do it the other way, where the Allen goes here and the nut goes behind, it won't fit because the RV6 front pipe is hitting against this nut right here. But we're going to show you that right now.
So I take this off. As you can see, the nut is right there. And then the bolt is coming through from the top. And then I already put the, what's it called, Allen wrench up top to tighten it. And then put this with the ratchet. And then you have to use 2 hands for this. You have to hold the top and then tighten the bottom so that it doesn't spin the top. Because as you can see, they'll both spin if you just tighten it. And I'll get to you guys after.
All right, guys. Everything's buttoned up. For V6 Performance, you got the Rampage titanium exhaust studs there. 271 rear motor mount that we beat up to get in here.
Yup.
The exhaust hangers look good. Yep.
We got 2 extra nuts.
That's probably from the,
that's from the old ones.
Yeah, the old ones, yeah. So yeah, time for the cold start. All right, guys. We started at what, 5?
5:30.
9:32. 4.5 hours later. No, not too bad, but way better than like 7, 8, 9 hours we used to do. But the install was pretty straightforward. I think it was actually one of the easiest install for us. It was kind of straightforward and pretty simple, to be honest. But
I feel like that's because it's like the 5th time we've done something like this.
Yeah, probably like the 5th time. All right, here's a cold start. Let's get it. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to your boy to see more future content from me and the boys. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!
Yeah, I'm feeling anxious, baby, 안아줘. 바라카 소리 나, my baby, I don't wanna know. 우리의 미래 모래처럼 몰라.